All right, so this is my arrangement of Angel from Montgomery, beautiful John Prine song, covered by many people. They all do great versions. Um, Before I begin, I can tab out anything you see me play on my channel. You can visit my website, www.erichaugenguitar.com. Some tabs are already up there for sale on my little tab store, but if you don't see what you're looking for, feel free to email me. I'm more than happy to help people learn cool stuff. Okay, so let's discuss before I get in there and run through this, what we're doing here, what I got. This is a USA Legacy Classic, or they just call it a G&L Legacy. I do have 12s on here, and they're flat wound 12s actually right now, because I read that that's what Rod Cooter uses. It's kind of a neat sound. Yeah, it's a little smoother on the low end. And tone-wise, I have my Strymon Deco going. That's kind of giving me a little bit of a boost, and then my Strymon Flint giving me some reverb, going into my Firebottle Toneworks Tweed Pro clone, recorded with a ribbon mic, and then probably I'm gonna do some EQing in post. So oh yeah, and sorry, this is open D tuning. So we are D, A, D, F sharp, A, D is our tuning. Nice low swampy tuning. So the opening is just zeros and fives. Now I elected to do the first melody mostly with my fingers because I started to notice a lot of my favorite slide players, when they go down low, they'll use their fingers quite a bit, and that's why I like to keep my slide on my pinky. By the way, this is a Dunlop 212 heavy wall small glass slide. It's the one I I like this slide a lot. It's small enough that I can work with it, but big enough that I can cover enough strings. The melody, what is that? Yeah, that's just 4s and 2s and 0s. And then it does it again. And then again. And then I'm going to go up to 5s. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm going to go up to 7s. And that's just 7 and 7. And then I'm going to sneak back to get this 4 to kind of get that cadence. And then it just does that basically the same thing again. That's our verse structure on this pair of strings. And then our chorus is 4 2s and O's again. Now this is kind of cool. I put that in this key, that would be a C chord. I got a 3 here and a 2 here. And then to my 5th fret. And that was 5 5 0. And then what is that? That is 7 to 9. And then that 0 there. And then when it goes old rodeo, that is 4 7 3 2 0. And you know, you can do it with your finger just as easily. Does it again, and then the final cadence. Yeah, just the 5s again, and then the 7s again. And it does around the little. And then I went up, did the same thing the octave higher. So if we had a lot of 4 2s and O's on this D, that means we got them here too. Important thing about slide, notice my fingerty fingers, how much I will block the other strings with my thumb. And then again, notice the angle of the slide. I'm not flat, because that would give me those notes. I got to. So that means, yeah, I got. And again, I'll use my finger or my slide. Yeah, it does that 3 times, and then, yeah. Up to my 7 on my B and G. Yep, 7, 7, 8. So yeah, that is our verse. Let's go through that again. The higher verse. And I might stick in the little O2 sometimes. So here come my 7s. And then the chorus, still just. And then I'm going to get this 7 and go back to 5. This is the tricky part. 5, 5, 5, 12, 5. That's the best way I could find to catch that melody. And here's that old rodeo. So that was again 4 7 4 3 2 0. And then yep. The tricky part. And then 7 7 8. And then you know more of that. And then I did a little, you know, just kind of fade solo all the way up to 12. 12. On my B. 14. Again, yeah, 14, 12. And then back to that 12. And then I think 12, 14, 17. Very gospel. And then I think onto that high E, I'm going to go 14 to 16. Again, notice that fingerty finger blocking. I'm blocking those other strings so I don't mess up. And what was that? 15, 17, 19. And then I think I did a little 15, 14, 12. Yeah, cool little slidey arrangement of that song. Sometimes it's fun to see if you can make a slide arrangement out of something, because you do get tired sometimes with slide of always playing. Okay, maybe I don't get tired of it, but it's a fun challenge to like take a song that's not super bluesy and see if you can slidify it and kind of gives it a different color. Yeah, I got this plan to take Motown songs and see if I can do slide arrangements of them. We'll see what happens. I hope that's helpful for you. Thanks so much for watching.